Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general read, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at About 53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. What an energy, Aquarius. What an energy. Been seeing that pattern and theme here. Okay. A little bit of a kind of a not necessarily playful energy, but a little bit of a fun energy. That kind of takes me back to the school days. What was that song? In what band? I believe the lyrics were "I'll keep you my dirty little secret." There's the devil. Damn. Damn, Aquarius. What is that? Lovers right there. Energetically speaking, what is that? What is that secret? What is that hidden information that you're just like, we'll just skip over that, skip over that, drag the bar, drag the point. What is that? Interesting. You're showing me you. You're showing me them. What is that secret about them that you're keeping quiet? You're realizing getting answers and information about them, intel about them clearly, but you're keeping all that hush hush, all that quiet. That is interesting. Why is there such an emphasis on like it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing? What is that? It's clearly something. otherwise otherwise even you wouldn't be like, up here stuck about it. What is that? It's not necessarily out of sight, out of mind, because it has burrowed its way into your mind about something here between you and them, and specifically you're pointing the finger at them. It has burrowed its way into your mind. Jeez, we talk about jumping right in and dissecting, huh? Hence, here we are, Aquarius. Here we are, here you are, here they are as well. What are we going to do about it? What's the runaround? What's the energetic runaround? I don't get that. And right back to the Lovers. Okay. The energetic runaround is like I said, is between you and them. It is what it is. Why, I don't know why you're trying to keep that quiet. I mean, if you're really trying to keep that quiet, Aquarius, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here, right? And yet here we are. So tell me about it. That is a separation. Energetically speaking, that is a separation. It's like, yeah, 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 don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't think about it, it's nothing, whatever. And it's kind of like right there, this energy of trying to like push something, or not necessarily them, push something forward. It's kind of like, no, 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 nothing to see here. Let's just kind of push this forward. Let's just kind of like slide on through or skip on through or however you want to do it. Nothing to see here, nothing going on. Let's this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, that way, this way, like directing this way, this way. Um, you're like, I hope they don't really know what I'm thinking. I hope they really don't know what's going on. You don't know how much longer you can do this with them. You don't know how much longer you can do this with them. To direct and lead is one thing. Oh, that got their attention. To lead and direct is one thing, but to control the situation, the circumstances of like nothing to see here, nothing to see here, it's almost kind of like, ooh, geez. Um, it's obvious. It's too obvious. It's too obvious. Mm. What's that other song? You're taking me back to those, like I said, those school days. The first song was "I'll Keep You My Dirty Little Secret." The other song I'm listening to and hearing is, oh, there it goes. It slipped. I think that's also No Doubt. Running, running as fast as we can. Do you think we'll make it? Like the punk era. The punk era. You know, like the Mohawks, the Death Hawks, the Faux Hawks, the Spikes, the Studs, the the piercings, checkerboard, chessboard. Because no one likes you when you're 23. What's my name again? What's my name again? What is with this? The escape? I don't understand that. What's with the escape, 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 escape energy? Are you an escapist? I mean, Libra gave me the energy today of like they're a prepper. So what's with the escape, the escapist? It almost makes me think of like what's that magician's name, Houdini, when they like they purposely get themselves tied up or in a bind or in a tight spot. They like hang them upside down, they dunk them into it like a fish tank, and then they lock it up, and then it's like they hide the key. Magician act. And it's kind of like let's put the curtain right over the tank that they're tied up in, locked up in, chained up in, underwater. They can't breathe. They have a certain amount of time to do it. It's like not necessarily like an escape room, but like an escape thing. Didn't even see that there. Unfortunately, you're showing me it's your relationship, your marriage, or family dynamic, Aquarius. Damn, that is. Oh my goodness. What is that darkness looming over you? What is that darkness looming over you? That is that. What an energy. What an energy. Hold on. What is that? What is that? You're kind of giving me that upgrade mentality. You kind of give me that upgrade mentality. I mean, like I said, the symbolism just continues. Strapped to an altar, strapped to a slab of brick or stone. It's like strapped to this, the box, stranded out in sea, Titanic, Jack and Rose at the end of the movie. And then this one over here, strapped to a slab or an altar. Like strapped. Like, okay, you're strapped. We get it. What an energy. What an energy. You're energetically showing me like ball and chain, the old ball and chain, and it's like you don't like the noise, you don't like carrying it around, you don't like being stuck with it. Energetically speaking, that's what you're showing me. It's like yep. Where are we going with it, Aquarius? Where are we going with it? When it comes to, where are we going with it? Because when it comes to the energy of escapist, they never want to be tied down. They never want to be caught. They never want to be attached. Leonard Skinner Freebird. And this bird you'll never change. Freebird, once again, the birds, Aquarius, the birds. Ka ka. That is interesting. Ka ka. Ever have a bird shit on your hand when you're just sitting at a park or something and just be like, damn, that's some shit. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. But seriously, what's with the escapist mentality? Runner. Runner, runner, runner. Makes me think of Forrest Gump, Jenny. When that scene where she's like praying to God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. But what's with that connection? You're showing me connections, but let's specifically focus on one. What's with that connection that you're living with? There's something about the energy of home. There's something about the energy of home, but when you're an escapist, it's kind of like, are you ever home? Are you ever home? You may physically be there, but are you ever home within you? Or is home some sort of place that you're always wandering, searching for, yearning for, craving? It's this feeling like I just don't belong anywhere. It feels like even in people or relationships, I just don't ever feel like I'm truly 100% emotionally at home, even with them. The escapist, the wanderer, the nomad, the roamer. There's a tower. When it comes to the escapist mentality, sometimes they tend to sabotage because it's almost like, is there doom and gloom? Like I said, is there doom and gloom hovering overhead, or is that just you? Yeah, damn. Um, ooh. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. I like it though. That's actually nice. Touche, Aquarius. I like it. Um, what is it about you? That's part of your healing journey. What is it about you? What's missing? Yes, the feeling of home. It feels like I'm not home. Oops, I found home. I don't feel like I belong anywhere. What's that song? Wherever I lay my head is home. Good song. Good song. Um, that's such a strong energy, Aquarius. Even I can't tell you what that is. I can't tell you what that is. You're saying answers, answers upon answers upon answers, but at the same time, I wonder what that is. I hear a bird screeching outside. Looking at 777. There you are, Aquarius. So is it lucky sevens or unlucky sevens? Which one is it? You're like, fuck this, I need a break. You need a break or you need to break free? Which one is it, Aquarius? You need a break or do you need to break free? Look at all the birds, just the bashed open window. The question is, did the birds attack the castle and attack the window and break the window, or are the birds breaking out of the window and flying off? How can you tell? Well, what direction are they flying? They're flying away. So that's an energy of break free. Or breakthrough. Both. Both. Um, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That is definitely healing, Aquarius. That's healing.